Hey everyone, it's me, Kat. I'm here again for another book haul. It's really sad. I shouldn't be buying books. I might be going on a book buying ban. I don't know, probably not, because I don't think I could ever stop buying books. But I went to two different places and I got one in the mail. I had to go out today my dad had to go to the bank, and then we went out for lunch, and then we went to Savers. So I got 5 books from there. Yeah, 5 books from there, because they have the whole buy 4 get 1 free. So these are the books I got. The first one I got was I Don't Want to Be Crazy by Samantha Schutz, I think. It is in verse, which is pretty cool, so I'll probably get to this one really quickly. It is from Push, which is why it's the weird shaped books, because most Push books have this format. It is a little tattered, like it's folded here. Some people wrote on the sides, so I'm probably going to read it. If I really, really like it, I'll keep it, but I'm probably going to read it and then give it away, because I just like all my books just to look nice. But like I said, it's in verse, and let's see, there are 280 pages, and this is what the back says. This is a true story of growing up, breaking down, and coming to grips with a psychological disorder. When Samantha Schutz first left home for college, she was excited by the possibilities. Freedom from parents, freedom from a boyfriend who was reckless with her affections, freedom from the person she was supposed to be. At first, she reveled in the independence. But as pressures increased, she began to suffer anxiety attacks that would leave her mentally shaken and physically incapacitated. Thus began a hard road of discovery and coping, powerfully rendered in this poetry memoir. So I'm really excited to read that one. The next two go together. The first one, I believe it's a series, and they didn't have the first one there, so I'm going to have to go and try to order the first one. But it's Rainbow Boys and Rainbow High by Alex Sanchez. Oh, I've heard he's a really good author. And then the one I don't have is Rainbow Road. It's about 3 gay guys, I believe. And I believe it goes Rainbow Road, Rainbow High, and then Rainbow Boys. I believe, if I'm right. And it just goes through, it has 3 different people, Jason Carrillo, Kyle Meeks, and Nelson Glassman, that are in the books, and that's basically what it's about. I'm not going to read the back of it because these are the second 2 books, so I don't really want to know exactly what happens until I read Rainbow Road. So I got those 2. Then I'm so excited that I found this, and it's Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut. I have, oh god, what are the other 2? I have Hocus Pocus and Slaughterhouse-5. But everyone says Cat's Cradle is really good, so I'm really excited to read this. And the back says, Cat's Cradle is Vonnegut's satirical commentary on modern man and his madness. And I cannot read. Apocalyptic tale of this planet's ultimate fate. It features a midget as the protagonist, a complete original theology created by a calypso singer, and a vision of the future that is at once blackly fantastic, or fatalistic, and hilariously funny. A book that left an undeniable mark on an entire generation of readers. Cat's Cradle is one of this century's most important works, and Vonnegut at his very best. Sorry, I apparently cannot read today, but I'm really excited to read this book because it looks hilarious. And then the last book I got there was Precious by Sapphire. It's the book, or the movie front, like movie cover. I saw the movie and it was really sad, and so I wanted to read the book, so I got that. Then I went to Goodwill, and I only found 2 books there. One book I found, because this is my favorite author, and I know I'm missing like 3 or 4 of her books, and it's Picture Perfect by Jodi Picoult. I actually came home and realized that I have this book, So I'm thinking I might do a giveaway because number one, I have the book, so I don't need a second one. And number two, I wanted to get a Jody book to give away because she is my favorite author, and I want to spread her awesomeness towards people. So if you guys are interested in a possible giveaway, leave comments below, and I'll think about it. I have a lot of other books that I have kind of put away for giveaways. But yeah, so if you guys want a giveaway, just put a comment below, and I'll think about it. The next book I got, which everyone's probably going to be like, why did you get that, blah, blah, blah. I am very into the mind and sexuality and psychology, and I was actually going to school for forensic psychology. When I go back to school, I am going for just general psychology and kind of a business minor and stuff. And this is one of the classes that I was supposed to take the year I dropped out. So I'm hoping to take this when I go back to school. And it's human sexuality, and this is the textbook. I was so excited to take this class, and I cannot wait. I actually want to read this book. I have a ton of other textbooks that I actually enjoy reading because I actually enjoy learning about that stuff. But the thing that I loved the most was, let's see if I can quickly find it. When I was looking through the books, I saw the book and the back and the. Of course, when I want to, I won't be able to find the picture I want. I was looking through the books, and on the side, all I saw was human sexuality, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Let me pick that up. So I did, and then I opened it. And the first page I opened to this story. I don't know if you guys can see who that is, but it's Matthew Shepard, and I work for the Matthew Shepard Foundation, and I love the whole thing to do with him. Not what happened to him, of course, but like things like that. But yeah, so I got that book. Then the last book I have for you guys, I got in the mail. I won it off of Goodreads, and I'm so excited for this. And it's called Monkey Mind, and it's a memoir of anxiety by Daniel Smith. It looks amazing. It's kind of small, so I'm probably going to read this pretty quickly. But it looks absolutely amazing. And the back says, anxiety is the instinct that made us run from wolves in the prehistoric age, and it is the one that pushes us to perform in the modern one. But for 40 million American adults, anxiety is more than an instinct. It is an insidious condition that defines daily life. Yet no popular memoir has been written about the experience until now. Aaron Beck, the most influential doctor in modern psychology, says that Monkey Mind does for anxiety what William Streiton's Darkness Visible does for depression. In Monkey Mind, Daniel Smith articulates what it's like to live with anxiety, defying the disease with humor, traveling through the demonic layers, invocatingly expressing its painful internal coherence and its absurdities. He also draws on its most storied sufferers to trace anxiety's intellectual history and its influence on our time. Here, finally, comes relief and recognition to the millions of people who want someone to put what they feel or what their loved ones feel into words. So I'm so excited for this book because I deal with anxiety. I know my parents deal with anxiety. And like with me, it's really bad. So I'm super excited for this book. And those are the books I got. If you guys have any comments, any questions, anything, leave them below, and I will get to you as soon as I can, and I will talk to you in my next video. Peace.